Okay, here at the Arizona State football facility with newcomer D Ford. Indeed, you've been in Tempe a few months. Just tell me, how's the vibe been? How's the acclimation to the Sun Devils?
Really, it's been nothing but a blessing. It's been a great transition. Just coming from where I came from, coming here, I was embraced by the guys. The guys embraced me. They showed me like what the brotherhood was going to be at this school. So when I just got here, it was nothing but work. We just got here and we immediately got to work in the summer, and then everything's just been good.
I know it's really obvious, but having a former Austin Peay teammate in Shamari, I mean, that must have really helped the process with you.
Having Shamari here and just showing me the ropes, making sure I wasn't slacking or doing anything wrong. Having him, just being able to play with him, and then he being in this system, it was like great to have him around.
So, I mean, when you talk about the scheme, I mean, do you see similarities between what ASU is trying to run than Austin Peay, or was it really just a brand new scheme for you?
For me, it'll be a brand new scheme just because, like, at Austin Peay, we're a cover 4 base team, and out here it's a little different. Don't want to give our scheme away, but it's a difference. But the transition has been nice. Learning the playbook, I'm hitting the playbook. The playbook has been nice, and then just having those 7-on-7 and OTAs in the summer has been like a really good chance for me to learn the plays and just get up to speed. So that way, when fall kept coming, I'm right on the ball.
And from what I understand, the plan for you is really to be like a jack of all trades, play some nickel, play some corner. I mean, what would the coaches communicate to you as far as your role on the team?
Really just to use my strengths, use my quick burst, my short change of direction, use that to my abilities, and then just create that matchup. So in the Pac-12, these teams like to find their matchup. So just making one less matchup nightmare, so that way we can line up 7 DBs across the board and play ball.
You know, I asked Deshaun Mallory the same question I'm going to ask you. I mean, I know you kind of came to somewhat of an established team, even though there's a lot of newcomers. You know, they've all been together since January over here. But I know that the vibe on the team, as far as the chemistry, is so strong that even somebody like yourself that's only been here for a couple of months, I mean, I'm sure they treated you from day one like you've been here for like 2 years.
Especially the DB room came here. Everybody was just real hands-on, real communicative, making sure like they introduced themselves. The whole team made sure they introduced themselves. So I was just out here, the brotherhood and just the friendliness is real. Just because like everyone knows that you need the whole team to win. So the closer you are as a team, the more success you'll have. And I felt that when I got here.
A lot of people think of Brian Carrington as one of the best recruiters, on the staff. I happen to agree with that. But from your perspective, as you go through the recruiting process with Arizona State, what did you like about Brian Carrington and just his personality, not so much just X's and O's?
His personality, he was a great guy, funny, outgoing. He was caring. He saw a plan for me, and then I just felt like he was real genuine. And that's like all you need, all you want. You want a person that's genuine, someone that it just feels real. Because obviously you don't know until you get to the school, but it was just felt real from being recruited, and on my official visit, everything was felt good with Coach BC.
I think it's kind of interesting. There's so many guys like yourself that actually came, from the FCS level. Xavier Guillory, Cam Scatterbush, Shamari, obviously. And is it too easy to say that you guys are coming with a chip on your shoulder because you believe from day one out of high school you should have played at a higher level, or maybe do you have like a different outlook on that?
It's definitely a chip on your shoulder, just because the top of the line, FBS, Power 5 football, top of the line. So just for me, it's like a motivating factor. It's just now to prove everybody that I can play on this level. Because me being 5'8", hearing a lot of things at my size, FCS, so just being able to have that chance to show it on this level is just unbelievable.
Do you feel, because you came that late in the process as a transfer portal guy, that there's really pressure on you really to hit the ground running, really produce from day one?
Me, I don't really feel any added pressure. The coaches, they don't put any pressure on me. Really just making sure I learn the scheme. Because once you're a football player, once you get on the field, it's going to handle itself. So it's really just being a good person. Coach Dillingham is trying to stress being a good person and just knowing the scheme and just being a great teammate is real. Because once you get on the field, if you're a solid football player, everything is going to handle itself. You just keep working hard. Everything will pan out for you.